Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Lost City overview. Now, this is, as I'm recording this is the first time this event's occurred ever, and it's a big and complicated one. So I can't promise 100% accurate information. Um, and because it's so big and complicated, I am going to split talking about it up into various categories, and then hopefully put it all together in a playlist on YouTube. And maybe in the future, at some point, link the other videos to the points in this overview. But no promises on that. It might not happen until I redo the videos at some point in the future. They like to dump a lot of content on me at once, and I do have things to do outside of this. So, anyway, we'll just let... it's going to take a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and then continue after this is done. If you're curious, I did win, despite the heroes I lost early on, but it was a close thing. Anyway, so we've got this introduction the first time you log in after the event started. As usual, they did not do a great job of making sure that they gave enough time for people to read these things. So you can travel between your kingdom and the Lost City at any time. And they cut it off before they finish telling you that each entry will use a directory locate. You find that out for sure when you click on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And so the Lost City is shrouded in ferocious energy, and so our soldiers must use magic airships to embark on the expedition. Okay, fine. So you click here, you come here. I'll go more into this. It's just, they're forcing me to follow this path right now. So we do get one free shot to see what it's like. And we get that. And we have an airship. Now, all right, I'm going to now switch to, that's the end of them forcing you to do things. So let's continue this overview. All right. So as you can see, I'm on the Lost City map, which really kind of bugs me because you can't see where anyone else is specifically. The best we've got is these little things which do seem to indicate possibly where the leader of your faction is. So there's that. There are hell fortresses, but only... Hello, we got treasure goblins? Sorry, they weren't there when the event started. So we got hell fortresses, but only level 30 through level 58. It looks like and only level 30 through 45 for monsters. We do have all the levels of treasure goblins for some reason. Do they actually have them on this map? They do. Alrighty. Damn it. So those are those, and I'll talk more about how to get those in a minute. I'm trying to keep this to just an overview. If you go to, and one thing to note is you do want to have a shield. People have already started attacking each other. Now, my understanding is if you stay... stop that. If you stay here in the section where you're initially dropped, you're safe. Because you can only be attacked... so you can see there's another faction up here. This faction can only attack people in the territories that share a border. So, over there or over there. if you're here, since there isn't an enemy faction controlling any of the territories around us, we should be safe. I'm still staying shielded just in case, because I saw some indications that that may not actually be true. Possibly because the event hasn't actually started yet. We can't actually start attacking cities. Not for another 22 hours and 40 minutes. Alright, so trying to keep this video short. Back to the overview. So that's kind of the map. And then for the event page, we've got quests. That one takes us to the Chronicles, which is, they have various links. Weekly quests, which obviously, you know, we've got all week to try and finish these quests. Challenge quests, which primarily have to do with fighting. And then there's personal and factual challenges. And quest rewards. And as I said, I'll go into each one of these in more depth in additional videos. Ranks, which I don't remember noticing yesterday. So I'm gonna, you know, that one's going to be a little more complicated. Airship, where you can see the airships you have. Oh, that's what that maintenance compensation is for. Hooray, hooray. Yeah, that, or maybe somebody in the faction bought a big chest or something, because last night we did, when this event first started, we only had the option of one airship, and it looked like the only way to get more at that point was to buy them. So let me check the faction. Yeah, so the faction page doesn't seem to have a reward thing, so hopefully that's what this maintenance compensation is about, that they did a patch to give people more airships to start with. Anyway, and then we got the airship factory, again, more info later, and the shrine, which is the infirmary for the event, and it looks like it works. I'm sorry, my brain just lost the word, but where you mix two things. Combination, yeah, that'll work, of the time altar and the infirmary for Dragondom Conquest. You can see that there's revival crystals, which, you know, when you've got wounded, it'll increase at this rate. Anyway, sorry, no, I'm trying to keep this to just an overview. So, and there's also a shrine. And so that is the overview, and now I am going to see about doing videos on more specific parts. So have fun, good luck, and hopefully we can make sense of all of this.